We've all heard the saying, good things come in small packages. There's also a less popular phrase, not a lot of things come in small packages, because physics, man. The latter might be more apt here.
I just say daytime mom words.
Let's rip some aces. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Huxbucks here. Today's video, we got a brand new product to rip and review, and that is 2023 Select Football Hanger Boxes. Now, these were put up on Walmart's website a very long time ago. I want to say nearly 2 months ago, and they were up for pre-order. They never shipped. They were delayed. And when they went up for pre-order, I didn't rush out to try to get any, but I walked into my local Walmart, saw these, to my surprise, sitting on the shelf. I took a look at them. I looked at the back of the box checklist. It didn't look that great. I looked at the price. Didn't look that great. And then I looked at how many cards come in each box, and I definitely knew this wasn't going to be a great product. I knew I had to review them, so I decided, how many boxes did I want to pick up? First, I was like, I'm going to get 6. Then I was like, no, normally when I review hangers, I do a full sleeve, which is 11. And that's what I decided on, and I have 11, and I am almost certain that was a bad decision. But we're going to rip them and review them, so maybe you don't have to. Maybe these are going to surprise and be really good. Who knows? So if you haven't seen my rip and review videos, they're pretty detailed, pretty in-depth. I'm going to do a product overview, have the box break. Then we're going to do a recap with values. We'll also have a cost analysis of this versus the other retail formats. And finally, a rating and final review, not just some made-up number with excessive decimal points.
Yeah, it's like that one grape in the bunch that never got to be a grape.
Before we get into all that, I want you guys to know I have memberships live for the channel. For the low price of 99 cents, you can get some cool emojis, some badges, early access to videos. And if we get enough members, maybe we'll do some other things as well. Also, I have a giveaway going on for the month of December. To enter, just be a subscriber, and on any December video, like that video, leave a comment. Every video gets you one entry into the giveaway. Details are in the description below. All right, so what are these hanger boxes all about? Well, they sell in store for $21.92. Thus far, you can only find them on Walmart and Walmart's website, although they're currently sold out. They come with, get this, one 5-card pack. Yes, you get a whopping 5 cards for your $22. Per box, you're going to find 3 exclusive Black and Gold Die-Cuts and 4 non-base per pack. For numbered card and autos, your guess is as good as mine. They're probably going to be few and far between. Other formats include, first off the line, Hobby, H2, the recently released International, Mega Boxes, Blaster Boxes, and Value Packs. The guts of Select is made up of a 300-card base set. It's divided among 3 different levels, and that's Concourse, Premier, and Club level in retail. Many of the same players have cards across all 3 levels. Base numbered cards in the hanger boxes are Silver, the Black and Gold Die-Cuts, and the super short print Zebra. That's a total of 3. Across all formats, there are 13 non-numbered cards. Base numbered cards in this are none. There are 0 numbered base cards in Select hangers. Across all formats, there's 31. That means there's 34 parallels of each card across Select. Autos of the hanger boxes, there's only one to chase, and that's Select Signatures, which has no rookies in it, and really no NFL stars. It's a pretty bare bones checklist. Parallels for autos include blue, red, white, tie-dye, gold, green, and black, numbered from 99 down to 101s. The inserts, there are no case hits to chase here, no color wheel, just select numbers, future certified rookies, and turbocharged for a total of 4 inserts. Parallels to find in the inserts include Silver and Zebra, as well as numbered tie-dye, gold, green and black snakeskin, and black. Those are numbered 25 down to 101s. So that's what's in Select hanger boxes. On paper, they don't look so good. Let's dive in and find out. So what I'm going to do is speed rip these, get the boxes open, and then we'll get to the break. All right, we're just going to do the first 5 because clearly you can see it's not 5 cards.
Wrong, sir. Wrong.
I thought it was a little odd by the weight, but if you look at the box, right there, it says 5 cards per pack. Does that look like 5 cards? Clearly not. We'll count them out. Maybe they forgot a 2 in there. We'll see. So we'll rip these 5, and then we'll go with the last 6 and rip them open. I have no idea what took these so long to hit the market. The blasters have been out for months. The megas, over a month. Who knows? So here you go. We'll check them out. Got some nice bow to them. Focus that camera. Mozzie Smith, Keenan Allen, Odell Beckham, Zappy, Toon, Tyree Wilson. Here's our die cuts. You know, I don't know how you feel about die cuts. I'm not a huge fan. But there they are. CeeDee Lamb on the black gold. Jalen Waddle. And a silver Anthony Richardson. We'll sleeve that up. And behind that was the numbers. Although AR looks kind of cooked. The 2023 draft class is more or less Stroud or bust. Well, I should say Young has picked it up of late, so he's looked pretty decent. Barkley, a lot of inserts. Sam Howell, you know, he was still alive. Parsons, there's a Stroud base. The Mahomes, I'm not going to waste your time. Not going to waste your time. So that's a little bit better. I feel a little bit better at $22 a hanger box. Slightly. There, it doesn't excuse the kind of lack of top end here. I mean, there is a top end, but there's not a lot. Burrow. Rodriguez played well. Another CeeDee Lamb. Brian Branch. McLaughlin. He's played well. Put that in the hit pile. Zaire Franklin. That was 4. No, that's a silver. So it looks like we're getting 3 black and gold and then 1 silver. No doubt there's going to be a lot of these. CeeDee Lamb, Will Anderson, Travis Kelce, Ute, and Diggs. There's going to be a lot of these die cuts.
Takes over the world and destroys all of humanity.
No doubt. Probably going to be pretty common. Depending on the print runs, if there's 3 per box, you know, even if they printed 100,000, which they didn't, for every 100,000 boxes we might think they print, that's going to be 1,000 per card. So I would imagine it's, you know, somewhere in the 4 O'Connell starting now, like the 400 to 500,000 range. Justin Jefferson, Diabate on a rookie. There's the Laporta rookie and a Lamar Jackson. We'll sleeve up that Laporta. Like, you're gonna get good cards out of Select. That's the great thing about Select, is you're gonna get rookies. You're gonna get color parallels. Lamar, it's gonna happen. Pacheco, he came back. Laporta, Olave, Van Ness, and that's the club level for those that don't know. McCaffrey, rest in peace. Isaiah Garando, I think his name is, gets the start in Philly.
It's easy to get confused.
Select is fun, just doesn't carry a ton of value, but that's not what it's about. It is about the fun factor. I mean, you want value out of, obviously. I mean, this is $200 in hanger boxes. That's what a full sleeve is going to cost you. Bijan, Tyreek Hill, Tyree Wilson, Keanu Benton. See, a lot of rookie colors. Bryce Young, that's not terrible. It's looking better than it was 2-3 weeks ago. He played pretty darn well. So we got a Laporta, a Richardson, a Young. What we really want is Stroud. Stroud still carries this product. There's a nice PC card. Another Stroud. DeVito, I sense, and a Saquon and Howe, I sense collation problems. Batman, an AR base rookie. Ugh. And wow, did you see that? AR left his, well, there's something in between those 2 cards on that JSN. Okay. Last of 5. So far, not terrible, but 5, that's over $100 in hangers. Kind of fun. kind of not because it's so late in the year. It's hard to really enjoy a 2023 set when you're nearing the end of the 2024 season. Terry McLaurin having a beast year. This card might turn out to be pretty good. Another McLaurin behind him. He looked good. They're probably like, why didn't we start Minshew at the start of the year? Or why did we start Minshew at the start of the year? Another Terry, Scary Terry, JSN, Devontae Adams, Sauce, AR. And I am really interested to see another AR, another JSN. Well, that makes up for that last hanger. I'm really interested to see, do we get a numbered card out of these? So now I'm gonna speed rip these last 6 boxes, and then we'll finish up. Okay, last 6 open. Let's see, can we pull a numbered card out of a sleeve? So not well packaged. And if you notice me keeping my hand, I've had, and I apologize about my last video, but some of the lack of focus, I really have to kind of concentrate on that a little bit more. And I really got to keep my hand something like right here at all times. Aaron Rodgers cooked. Will Anderson, not a bad one. Anton Harrison. But I just got to keep it focused on something and be mindful of it. Ojulari, Jalen Jones, Andrews, Jahan Dotson. So if you notice my mannequin hand just sitting in front of the camera, that's obviously why. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I see where you're going with this one.
Okay. Can we get a CJ Stroud parallel, please? Just one. Trey McBride having an awesome year, turning out to be one of the better tight ends in the league. Deuce Vaughn on the rookie. Austin Eckler. Kelsey, not a bad one. Put that over there. T-Law, Jaron Hall. Evans, AR. Lamar, Tyreek Hill, Puka rookie, Zay, Garrett. Who's the best wide receiver out of that 2023 class? I assume it's Puka, but could you make a case for Zay? I think you could, but I'm not going to make it. If someone so wishes to accept that challenge, go for it. I guess at this point I should probably talk about, and I wanted to talk about, the international boxes that Panini released out of nowhere of this. You can't find it now for anything less than $400. There's a Bijan and Brian Burns. I tried to get a box over the course of a day. They were from Frank J's boxes because he was selling them for $250, where most places were selling them for $299. And every time he'd post them, I was a little late. I didn't get any, which I'm kind of bummed about. And now they sit at $300. Sorry, $399, $400. And I am not apt to spend $400 on that, even though you get 6 numbered cards, 6 numbered to 70 or less per box. It seems like you get 1 gold per box. Most boxes I've seen. Kind of bummed I didn't get them. And they're certainly in the contention for possibly product of the year. There's a Puka rookie. It's probably either that or the premium stock premium boxes. Although I still think the premium boxes probably take it. But you could make a case. You could make a case that the select is better, but you got more numbered cards out of the premium box. You got Lamar, Boutte, and a guaranteed auto. But Select and it being football probably has a higher premium per card. Either way, both excellent products that you couldn't go wrong with. It's just a shame that, and it's another example that Panini can put out really great products. They just actively choose not to. If I see another Justin Herbert on the front, clearly some collation, which is pretty easy to identify. And I don't think we're going to get a single. CJ, there's another Bryce Young. Ezekiel Elliott, still in his Patriots uni. So dated when you're opening 2023 product. Well into the 2024 season, it can feel absolutely dated. Are we going to get, we got two Bryces, we haven't seen a Will Levis. Clearly, Richardson and Young travel together.
Best but one and best but two.
And I'm going to assume Levis and Stroud travel together. Last hanger, been okay, but not great. Not a single numbered card, as I suspected. T-Law, let's finish strong. This has been terrible. Jamie Robinson, Brian Bryce, Jared Goff, our silver. Michael Mayer, wrong Raider tight end. There's a Levis. There's a Richardson. They travel together. Not a single Stroud base unless I am blind as a bat. Wow. Okay, that was objectively bad. My feelings are confirmed. Let me clean this up. We'll do a recap with values. Then we'll do our cost analysis and final review and rating. All right, got this all cleaned up. Before I get into the recap and values, let me just say I can't trust anything on this box. The 5 cards per box and the 4 non-base cards per pack, I can't believe any of it. Are there even numbered cards in here? I don't know. I don't trust any of it. It's Panini. Don't trust it. But here was our rookies and our base cards. And as you can see in Select, it's Select. So you get just about the same amount of rookies. Actually, I would wager more, rookies than you do vets. That means the base rookies aren't particularly valuable. But you get a lot of them. We're going to give a value to that. Again, my values are not representative necessarily of cash value, just what you're getting, a representation of what you're getting out of each box. These were our inserts, a lot of rookies in here. There's some Richardsons, Levises, and Youngs in there. These were our veteran die cuts here. Mostly some silver, mostly black and gold, some Lamars, nothing crazy. These were our worse than average rookies, not our better rookies. I mean, nothing special, nothing to write home about. We'll give that a value as well. And then these were our, I'll just call them better pulls. I'm going to call them that. 2 CJ select numbers. We got a Will Anderson black and red die cut. Black and gold die cut. McLaughlin, kind of the starting running back of the Broncos now. A base CJ Premier. Aiden O'Connell, starting running back of the Raiders. Sam Laporta, black gold. Bijan, black gold. Puka on a Concourse, black gold. And an AR silver on the Premier. And comeback kid, we got 2 Bryce Youngs, 1 on the black gold Premier, and 1 club level black gold. So there you have it. There's our total value. Do I think we got $200 out of here? Absolutely not. Giant fail, I would have to say. But I can't see these numbers in real time, but I'm just taking a guess. It was a bath. All right, let's head on over to our cost analysis, compare these to the mega boxes and the blasters, and our final review and rating. All right, so how do the hanger boxes compare to the blasters and the megas? Well, as you can see, they're good at a cost per card, and if you want inserts, the hanger boxes are the way to go, cheapest route to go. Surprisingly, they're not as good per cost per rookie, which I was a little surprised about. For non-numbered parallels, they sit in the middle. The mega boxes are a little bit better, but out of 11 hanger boxes, we failed to pull a single numbered card, where we did pull at least one with the blasters and the megas. In autos, we pulled nothing in any format. So clearly really hard to pull autographs in any format. What's most important is the cost per parallel, and the mega boxes take it here. The blasters turn out to be the worst. The hangers, middle of the road there. So overall, if you had to buy a retail format, I'm going to tell you to go buy the mega boxes over anything else. Let's move on to our final rating and review. For fun factor, I'm going to give this a 2 out of 5. There's plenty of rookies and parallels to be had in the hanger boxes, that's for sure. That adds a little bit of fun and variety to it. However, it becomes really repetitive really quick. It's the same collation in every pack. Some base cards, your 3 black and gold die cuts, silver die cut, a bunch of inserts, and then a couple more base cards over and over again. For value, I'm going to give this a 1 out of 5. Even though the cost analysis says different, it just feels like you're being fleeced with these. The die cuts are severely overproduced, overprinted. The market gets saturated with them. There's a million variations between the different formats and the different manufacturers, Target and Walmart, and that just ends up making the single prices on the die cuts just really low. To boot, die cuts grade poorly, so there's really not a way to make up the cost of the box through grading, which in this day and age is pretty necessary. For format, I'm going to give this a 1.5 out of 5. There are a decent amount of die cuts in each box. However, the hanger boxes really lack any variety, particularly in base numbered cards, which there are none, only 3 non-numbered parallels to chase, and there's no case hit inserts to chase. Really, no monster cards aside from the zebras and the gold and black inserts. For collectability, I'm going to give this a 1.5 out of 5. As just mentioned, there's really no true standout cards, or at least very few of them, and the hobby generally dislikes die cuts. They're not liquid cards, they're not high value cards, they're really just kitschy. My overall rating for these select hanger boxes is going to be a 1.5 out of 5, possibly one of my lowest ratings. I certainly was harsher on these than the blasters, possibly undeservingly so, but if you see these hanger boxes on the shelf, I would tell you absolutely do not even touch one. Don't bother. It's a waste of money. And to think it took so long for Panini to get this pile of crap out to us. If you guys did enjoy this kind of honest rip and review, consider subbing to the channel, even becoming a channel member. Hit that thumbs up button, like the video, it helps out the channel tremendously, gets it in front of more people. I do want to thank you guys for watching, spending even just a minute of your time with me today. Till next time, peace.